Shalom. Let's talk about all praise and all glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle, El's great millstone. Citation to the old fillet, this pushing the truth. God's focus on observe truth, save charity. This the brother, I'm one abide from the Birmingham County, Alabama Junior Miss. We'll go to the sin just about how how the kingdom of heaven, the knowledge, like I say, the knowledge of this word of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is it's out here in the world, being pushed from Apostle L's on down. And our people, so-called Negro Latino natives, don't know that the man that's teaching this word of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, have the knowledge of the Lord and you could say, have the treasures right there in front of you, have the kingdom of heaven right there. It's right there in front of you. When, you pass the men of the Lord, we wearing the garments, you think we just out there crazy, don't know what we're talking about. And you just passing on by, you so-called nigga Latino, you just passing on by the kingdom. You passing by the kingdom. You passing by the treasures. It's more than the treasure of this world, of gold or anything, more than this world, what the world, this world gave you. Esau Edom kingdom, probably like knowledge and wisdom, y'all passing by the kingdom, of the Lord, the ways of the Lord, knowledge and wisdom of the Lord, how to live righteously, to the best of your ability, and so forth, man. The mysteries, ain't gonna get too deep, but but our people just pass along and they're knowing that they passing by the kingdom, But it's only for the elect to, we only men of great millstone we really doing it for the elect, edify the elect, because not all Israel gonna get this knowledge, because it's only ordained for the elect to receive the knowledge and come in and hold on to the knowledge of the Lord, the treasure, this treasure, this gift, and knowledge way more than what this world could give you, or any, philosophies of this world. But let's start on Matthew 13:44. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hidden in a field, that which when a man had found it, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth himself all that he hath, and buyeth that field. So the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hidden in the field, and that field goes to this world, the men of the Lord of Great Millstone, apostles on down, we in that field, that treasure that's hidden in the field of this world, that our people, I said they constantly pass by and don't don't take heed, don't take us serious. And like I say, they think we're crazy, think we mad. Yeah, knowing that we got the gift and the knowledge of the Lord, the kingdom of heaven, man. The salvation, but our people just, so-called nigga Latinos just don't know that, hey, you passing by your salvation and it's true knowledge of the Lord, and and this is the way to come back to the Lord. But our people just, you so-called nigga Latinos, y'all just want to stay in y'all wickedness and just stay in the ways of this world, because what y'all just accustomed to, what y'all see, Y'all can't see that what we have from men on great apostles down Great Millstone. What we have is way more valuable than what this world has. We have the supreme knowledge of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. We have the wisdom knowledge. You know, uh, that's more valuable than this world, Esau's world. This kingdom that could, offer way more better. But our people just don't take it serious because they think we mad, they think we crazy what we teach. It's not crazy, it's the truth. But our people think it's crazy because what they see of this world. And when it says that therefore go off and set off that ye have and buy up the field, buy up that, you buy into that, you buy into what, the men apostles of Elder Great Millstone been teaching for years, teaching, they teaching out there on highways and byways, So, you put away all the bullshit of the ways of this world, what you learned and so forth, and you buy what we teaching you and telling you, you consider that, you resonate with it, but not all our people, not all the so-called Negro Latino natives resonate with this word and knowledge of the Lord. But they stay lost and they're gonna be destroyed on this side, but they're gonna come back in the kingdom. But in this verse, Matthew 13:45, and again the kingdom of heaven is like unto a merchant man seeking goodly pearls, so like goodly pearls. Matthew 13:46, who when he had found one pearl of great price went and sold all that he had and bought it. So hey, they one pearl, man, have found that one great pearl of great price, man, which is his knowledge. And he sold everything else, man, and bought. Me myself, I bought, when I heard the truth, like, hey, that's it, Everything else is bullshit to me. Once I heard this truth and knowledge of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, it clicked with me, it resonated with my spirit. Like, yep, that's it. That's the truth, And the men, Apostle Els on that Great Millstone, then the men right there, they got the truth. But our people, so-called Negro Latino natives, don't consider that this is a viable knowledge, and this is knowledge of life, because the knowledge of this world, of Esau world, so-called white man world, red people, and really red, they philosophies and ways of death, there's nothing that they teach us about life, it gives life, how to go about just, living right, so forth, how to go about running the earth, basically, governing the earth. And that's what this knowledge, teaches you, Yahweh Shai, how to, govern, how to go about governing the people, the world, and so forth. But our people don't consider that, they think it's just bullshit, which is not, they're gonna come to find out, hey, when the men Apostle Elders of Great Millstone, the men that's teaching truth, the elect of Israel, and they get delivered, when the Lord returns in those chariots, what y'all call UFOs, y'all be like, man, them guys, them whole time, they were men of the Lord, and they had the truth. And they told us about these things that will come, and they got delivered up out of the destruction to come. But it's going to be too late, because you're going to be destroyed by the thermonuclear missiles and by the fire of the Lord, Yahweh Shai will bring. If you took not heed to the knowledge of the Lord, or what was teaching, you didn't buy into it. So, I don't want to go to this verse. Okay, nope. It's Proverbs 13. It's Proverbs 3:13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. So happy is the man that findeth wisdom. which, found the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Shah, of the Lord, the truth and the knowledge of the Lord, the Bible, and get understanding of it, because you can run into the men, the men that's on the highway, the Bible is teaching the word, men of the Lord, apostles on down, great millstone, but do you get it? You can do it. Do it resonate with you? Do it resonate with you? Do you understand? Is it clicking with you? Is it clicking with your spirit? We're really going to your spirit. Can you really does it add up to you? Does it add up to you? Because you tell a Jake, a so-called nigga Latino native, for hours and hours, but do they understand what you telling them? Do they really understand? Do they resonate with their spirit? Is it added up to them? Is it, it's just like 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 4. So, it adds up, but is it added up to them when you tell them, hey, look, this is what the scripture say, it adds up to this, this was, it links up to this and that, but if they don't link up to it, if it don't resonate with them, they can't get it in. They can't, they don't, the Lord, Yahweh Shai, not dealing with them. His spirit, you don't want them to get it, basically. He's blocking them from getting the understanding of his knowledge, and there's nothing that the men of the Lord can do about that, But happy as a man, they can understand it, and get the wisdom of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. It's a blessing, I'm blessed to get this knowledge. I have this knowledge, understand the Lord. Hopefully I hold on to it and endure, and the brothers don't label with, and it's truth. So from there on that verse, Proverbs 3:14, for the merchandise of it is better than merchandise of silver, and the game thereof than fine gold. So, like I said, earlier, this knowledge is better than, this money, this currency, this paper dollar, gold, silver, anything, diamonds. This knowledge is way more valuable. Like I say, it teaches you how to be, like I said, righteous, how to govern amongst the people. How how just day by day, how to live righteously in the Lord, Because just like I said, this world, Esau kingdom, so-called white man people, the red people kingdom, they teach you how to live wickedly, They don't teach you the ways of the Bible, They teach you that false doctrine of the Bible, they vain opinions of it, with vain means empty. There's nothing of it, it's not there's nothing good that come out of it, And nothing, like I said, they don't promote nothing but wickedness in the way. And which is why you see people out here in the world is messed up, mind gone chaotic, chaos, killings, wars, and so forth, man. Homosexuals, because of the damn devil, man, what he promoted, man. He's anti to what the Lord, how the Lord wants the people to be, in order, in righteousness. But this damn devil pushed wickedness, into the world. And for that, he gonna be taken out of power and destroyed. Taken out of power, put in captivity, then destroyed after building up the kingdom. But on this last verse, Proverbs 3:15, she's more precious than rubies, and all things that cannot desire are not to be compared unto her. So this knowledge is like unto a woman, it's real. I say it's beautiful, so you can say beautiful, gorgeous, it's how you perceive a woman, she look real great, real good, or beautiful. Like I said, beautiful, gorgeous, just amazing. You say, that's how this truth is, it's amazing. It can't be compared to, anything else in this world that the Lord has given unto the man, you know, unto the man that, you know, that can receive this knowledge and understand and just go into the scriptures and understand that, you know, what the Lord is saying, you know, and just get it, you know. And that's a blessing, you know, to receive that spirit, you know, to receive the spirit, you know, of the Lord Yahweh Shai, because not all, you know, I say not all Israel can receive the love of the Lord, you know. I did sit down on that, you know. It's only for the elect of Israel, the 144,000 house of David, you know, that can receive, you know, the knowledge of the Lord in these times, you know, and hopefully to be delivered. You know, hopefully I'll be part of the number and do it. And the brothers and ladies will, you know, do it to the end, you know, and the pauses on down. But you know, I ain't want to make this too much. I just want to go into, you know, about how the kingdom of heaven is hidden in the field, you know. But with that, you know, again, I give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, you know, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting with that, say shalom.